So I'm going to get a cowshed. I have no particular reason to own a cowshed, but we're getting a cowshed anyway. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Crossroads Inn here in the New Mulligan, where I'm just checking out our new upstairs dormitory area there. It's a little slow going. The Gouldens are a little slow to come in, but it's getting there. I'd like to actually add some lighting. That would probably be a really good idea. How about we threw a chandelier down right about there? That should help perk people up. And thank you to the comments section for reminding me how to get rid of the old dormitory. I was trying to do it in build mode. It's not in the build mode. It's in the services menu. So our first guest room here with 3 not so great beds in it. Wonder if I'm going to be able to do this while people are sleeping. If I go here and then I go here, I can make it anything else, really. So I'm going to try and make that a main hall. Now, are you guys going to get up and go away, or are you going to sleep through the night? It's not a bedroom anymore. You got to go, kids. Now, I sold off the unused beds and some other stuff. Now, what I'm still not sure about is, are you going to let me expand this main hall into this one? No. See, I want to take down that wall. They're both main halls, which is stupendous. But that's not what I want. I want to be able to blow this whole area out, preferably without knocking all of this down and then putting it all back up again. But that might be the only way I get around doing this. I wonder what's going to happen to the staircase at that point. All right, well, we'll just let it tick along for a little bit and see how that all kind of works out. All right, I got rid of everything in the old dormitory. Let's see if I can... I don't know how this is going to work. All right, so I need a no, okay, go out of that. There we go. Dormitory, guest room. There we go. Not the private room, the guest room. Let's start removing some of this. This is going to... it's the door. Door is going to be a problem. Why are you not letting me remove it there? What's going on there? I would like to do all of the things that I'm trying to do right now. You're really making it difficult for me, game. How about that one? Nope. Nope, you don't like... Oh, you let me do that one. The door is no problem there. Okay, this has all gone horribly wrong. Build that back, and then build that back. Oh, I've completely botched this now. All right, well, now we need a door into... No, a door into... No, a door... There we go, a door into there. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Door into there. What if I just call this like a corridor or something, like an empty room? That might be the easier way that I do this. It's not what I want. It's not my ideal. So where's the other main hall? There we go, the terrible main hall. Okay. Let's instead call this just an empty room. Empty room. There we go. Not what I want, but there it is. I would like to just blow out this whole main hall here, but I've kind of done everything backwards as I traditionally do. Well, if we're going to be out here anyway, then let's put a door there. If for no other reason that people can get back and forth easily. And maybe, instead of... I mean, I'll continue with the dormitory upstairs eventually, but maybe we start to set up some of the outdoor stuff, like the barbecue. Let's move the cat toys of doom, like, way over here. Just, like, completely out of the way, so pathing issues are not quite as... Come here, are not quite as much of a... Come here. Oh, you're gonna... The cat's using the toy. Okay, so we can't move the cat toy. Okie doke. What have we got? A state-of-the-art grill out here. Let's make a little barbecue area for the guests. I like this idea already. And show me the screen. Can you give me anything better with that? Not really. Okay. Maybe I'll have a think about that. Let's put up some tables and chairs, obviously, because people are going to want to sit out here for real, because that's where the barbecue action is happening. So let's put a table there and a table there, and then just some regular old bench. Oh, that's a really, really rough-looking bench. So is that. That's about all I'm going to be able to afford right now, so let's just get that going. What is your problem? What do you already have a problem. What is your problem? Oh, you need firewood. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. What is your problem? Are the seats not close enough? I bet the seats aren't close. Yeah, no seat. Okay, I thought those might be a little bit off there. Okay, let me just fix that there and fix that there. I thought those were a little off-kilter there, and God forbid the patrons actually move a table. Let's make it a little festive out here. How about we did a sort of spooky scarecrow by the grill And what is this? The festive haystack. We've already got one of those kicking around. Harvest Festival Podium, you say? Well, it's kind of Harvest Festival. Oh, can I not have this? Does this have to go inside? Is that... Oh, it is part of the problem. Actually, that's not the worst spot in the world for it. Hang on, come back to me here. What if we did it like... No, there won't be enough room with the staircase, will there? No, that's going to be a pathing nightmare. Put that over there. I don't know what that does. What? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Get out of all of that. What exactly is it that you do here? Oh, it's a barred podium. That's less entertaining than I thought it might be. However, I will replace one for the other, though. All right, we got a couple of people out here, maybe having a barbecue. Oh, speaking of which, I know what I meant to do. I meant to hire another kitchen hand. We've only got the 2. Should definitely get it. Zabruka here. You're a drunk, you are dull, you are, what, a slowpoke, and wow, you got nothing going on, man. Unfortunately, you're it. You're the only person in here. You know what? You're hired. That's fine. I'm primarily hiring you to run the barbecue, if you could do that. Yeah, people seem to be into it. We need some lights out here. What can we do for, say, that looks good. Candle skull number 2. Yeah, put that right next to the table, and put another one right over there. It's like a couple of game days later. I've just been letting Crossroads quietly tick along, generating money, and somewhere along the way we got a fame point. Those are always very, very welcome. What are we actually going to spend it on, really? Sausages, maybe? Could get our own sausages going along. Might be an idea to get some different guests coming in. So we get, what are these guys? The nobles? Yeah, that might be an idea. We're not very noble, but the thought is there, and if they're willing to spend some money, they can spend some money. Increases the amount of money people are willing to pay. Now, that could be handy right now. Just start upping the prices on literally everything, getting some more money coming in. Mushrooms, ice we could start doing by ourselves. Onions, actually. We use a lot of onions. I'm going to go... This is always a tough choice around here. I'm going to go... Let's have people pay more. Pay more money for things. And then I'll get you nicer things. That's kind of how this all works. Yeah, they are definitely willing to pay a little bit more. Not a radical amount more. I got to get some more wine. Not a radical amount more, but they are willing to pay it. So this is all just a little tiny bit more money that's going to come into us every single day. I should do some more advertising. Let's just pack the place. That's probably a good idea. But before all those guldens go away to advertising, let me keep my upstairs ticking along here. So back to building, and then let's go to the guest room and then expand. We're going to go 1, 2, as much as I can afford, and that is it. All right, back to the idea of some advertising. These guys will do. They'll get the plebs in here. They want food, they'd like a place to smoke and a place to dance. We can do all of that. Go ahead and get some of the Plowman crowd in here. And you want to get a tune going on here? Got a whole new audience for you coming in, and I got you a whole new... Wait, where are you going? Do you not want to... Don't tell me you can't perform on this stage or something. Yep, you're using it. You're in there. You want to... There you go, you figured it out. Well, the advertising definitely brought in a few more guldens, so let's keep the upstairs moving along here. Let's get some more beds in here. Did we ever put the... Yeah, we did put the little porta potty in there, so that part's all set. Could put in... I could mix it up. I could do some good beds and some mediocre beds. That's not the absolute worst idea I've ever had. So what if we did one there, and one there... And then let's see if we can decorate it a little bit. Let's see if we can perk the place up. How about, I don't know, maybe a shield or 2 could live around here. One there, and then a slightly different one over there. And then what else? What else do we want to put here? A wagon wheel? I don't know. Wagon wheel? People want wagon wheels around the place? Well, they're getting one. You know what? They're getting 2 on either side of the door. So it's about an hour later in real world time. I don't know what that broke down to in Crossroads Inn time, but it's been several game days since the last thing that I said. Basically, just kind of letting Crossroads Inn tick along, do its thing, get some guldens coming in. The only thing I did was check in every 15 minutes or so and just make sure we had food and drink coming in. So done some orders, got some candles coming in, some fat, some cereal, all the basics. But largely just kind of letting the game run. just walk away, let the game run, and do our thing. We've got a little bit of money up in here, and I wanted to investigate either more in the dormitory, because that means we can just charge more for people. In fact, you know what? I will put down, just as I happen to be looking right at it, let's get another one of the regular beds. Hang on, though. If I do it this way, they're not going to be able to get in there. We can fix that. Bump you. Oh, you're in there. All right, I can bump everyone down one, and then that will work the way I want it to work. But how about maybe another private room? For whom? I don't really know. I have no idea, but another private room would not be the worst thing. Is anyone actually looking for a room right now? No, nobody's particularly interested in that. I should do some more advertising, too. That would be a smart idea. Maybe another bathroom, because those make a lot of money. You know what? We're going cows. Hang on. First of all, is the cat occupying this? Yes. Ugh. Kitty, go play with anything other than what you're playing with right now. We're going cows. So I'm going to get a cow shed. I have no particular reason to own a cow shed, but we're getting a cow shed anyway. Dogs, dogs, dogs. No, none of those are cows. Those are very, very different from cows. Even I know that. Sheep, cows. Okay. So let's put a cow shed maybe like way off in the corner here. There we go. We own cows now. Now, what exactly is it that I have to feed you guys? I could get milk or meat out of you. Well, milk would be more useful to me now because I actually have a recipe that uses that, but we could also start stocking up on beef and see if we can find some beef recipes in here. What exactly is it that we feed you? Probably, yeah, cereal. Okay, so we've got some cereal coming in for the chickens and for a couple of our recipes, so it won't hurt us to get some more cereal coming in. Back down to some low Gouldens. Enough to advertise, though. Let's go down south this time. How about Gambetta? We're going to do some advertising with you. You just need the basics. That's pretty cool. You need somewhere to sleep, and I like that idea. You want dancing and more dancing. No, go back to Sparky here, who just needs a place to sleep. Go ahead and do that. Speaking of which, did my man ever get out of bed? Yes, he actually did. Okay, let's, no, not that. Let's tuck a few things down here like this. So this is going to go down here. When he gets up, I'll move his down here, and then I can put another bed in there. Okay, finally up and about. Let's get one more bed in there. Now, after putting all of that together, what are we actually charging for that area? And why do you think I have another guest room? I thought we redesignated that as a main hall. Maybe we didn't. Who knows? Maybe we didn't. So let's get this way up there. There we go. 80, 84, and you're still pretty happy with that. I bet you'd be even happier if I could get in some more decorations. Don't really have the Gouldens to be doing that, though. Okay, I'm going to go see what I can find in the kitchen for lunch. And we'll see what Crossroads is doing when I get back. Alright, I think I got what I need to do a small... you're not going to let me build out there, are you? Okay, well, not enough gold. Okay, never mind. I don't have what I need to get another private room going together there. It's a start, though. I'll put another one there. Maybe we'll look for another vedetta or something like that. How's the menu looking? I know we don't have liqueur. We're out of onions. All right, and then we're out of onions. Okay. Are we also out of onions? No sausages. Could take a swing up to Sausage Master. He is known for, you know, the sausages. Where would Happy Village, that'll do. So sausages and onions, that shouldn't be too hard to pin down. He says optimistically. I can get onions, but they're grossly overpriced. I am not paying that much for onions, sir. Never going to happen. Talk to me, Crazy Francis. You have a much more realistic price for onions. How about sausages? You're not wicked into them. Give me the discount, because I'm just basically swimming in scrolls right now. And then, where is Sausage Master? He's up here somewhere, isn't he? Mr. Piggy, close enough. He's got to have sausages. It's basically written into his name. They're a little expensive. They're a little expensive. Okay, sausages are off the menu for right now, team. Oh, speaking of onions, we got a fame point in there. Didn't see that come by. Well, you know what? Just talking about it. Let's get some onions. We'll grow our own onions around here and put some right in a plot right here. Onions there, please. And let's just do some more onions over there. All right, so we got some coming in. We're going to start growing our own. That should probably take care of us. Oh, who are you and what are you looking for? You look like a fighter. Are you a fighter? Yeah, you're a fighter. Okay, we're not really doing that right now. Well, the cow is in the barbecue area preemptively. It's a very enthusiastic piece of steak there. This lady seems completely non-fussed by this. She just doesn't care. She's wolfing down whatever she's into. That cow just walked through the other cow and is stuck there now. Usually when that happens, the universe explodes upon itself, or implodes, rather, upon itself, and we have the great cow horizon. Doesn't seem to have happened here. Everyone seems to be enjoying the new barbecue area. I mean, people are out here. I don't know if they're specifically having barbecue, but they're out there. They're enjoying the outdoors. That's cool. Oh, I should have enough to finish off my private room up there. Go back to this. Go back to this. Go back to this, and go back to this. Oh, I need to expand. Wait a minute. I need to expand that. Why let me do that? Is it because it's too hanging over the edge? It could be. You'll let me do it over here. Okay, so do that. I don't have enough left to do another one. That's fine. I'll come back to it later. All right, with the last block in there, I can eventually get this private room going. I'll have to put a door in. That goes without saying, and then decorate the place to somebody's satisfaction. I don't really care whom. Probably not a fighter. I could definitely see another Vedetta coming in, maybe a bard. Don't really know. I could do an outside stage. Could have outside music. That'd be okay. I'd be alright with that. But honestly, here, I've just got to kind of walk away again and let some guldens tick in while the onions grow. So that's probably a good place to call it on Crossroads Inn for today. We'll pick up some more of this again next time, and we'll also have a think about long-term viability. Because I've been recording for about an hour and a half now. And just rough guessing, I've probably got about a 20-minute video out of this. So it is taking an increasingly longer and longer time to play Crossroads Inn versus the amount of usable footage that you guys are eventually going to see. So we'll have a think about that. We might just, maybe I'll just walk away from it like I did with Sim Airport and let it tick along. The only thing I have to do is keep checking in to do those orders, otherwise we run out of all of our stuff. We'll have a think one way or the other. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in on Crossroads Inn. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I totally understand that. If I were visiting a restaurant and it was on fire, I probably wouldn't go there again. Not quickly, anyway. Not until I saw some more reviews on the place, and those reviews specifically said, place burns down much less than it used to. Oh, you have a migraine or a rattlesnake bite. Well, this is wicked simple, Linda. Have you been bitten by a snake? If the answer is no, then it's a migraine. And my accountant's on fire. My accountant's on fire. Because water plus electricity is bad. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman.